Several Florence police officers shoot and critically wound a man who they say opened fire on them at a local motel. The incident happened at the Florence Inn on Dream Street this morning. And Local 12 News reporter Larry Davis is in our newsroom right now, has the very latest for us. And good afternoon, Larry.
And good afternoon to you, John. Police say they opened fire on this suspect after he allegedly pointed his rifle at officers arriving on the scene. And Florence police were called to the Florence Inn on Dream Street right around 1 o'clock this morning. 911 callers reported a man was in the parking lot, possibly with a shotgun. They reported hearing several rounds being fired, and when officers arrived, the man was seen reloading his weapon and was then ordered to drop his gun. Now, several people at the hotel witnessed what happened.
I seen a guy standing behind the driver door of his car, and he was shooting at the room. And as soon as he was starting to load up the bullets again, that's when I closed the door, slammed it, and latched it up. And then that's when, like 3 or 4 minutes later, I heard the police pull up, and they was like, "Drop your weapon," and they was like, "Don't touch the gun." And I guess he tried reaching for it, and that's when they shot him.
And John, police say the suspect was shot several times. He was transported to the UC Medical Center, where at last check he was in critical condition. His name has not been released. Now, all of the officers involved in the overnight shooting have all been placed on administrative leave. John, back to you.
All right, Larry, thank you so much for now. This is not the first time police were involved in a shooting at a motel on this particular street in Florence. In December, police say the 16-year-old Richard Lee Patton shot at an officer. Lieutenant Roger Allen fired back at the teenager, and eventually Patton shot himself in the head and he died.